Hi guys, Terry here. Hey, I just got my month 5 of the Mosaic Moments Monthly Club die set that they're sending out. So I signed up for this, I think it was in the summertime, and they've sent out a set each month. It's an 8th month commitment, so this is month 5, so I can't wait to see what we got. And if you're not familiar with Mosaics, Mosaics is a quick way to make fabulous looking scrapbook layouts. They've got grid paper that's the 12 by 12 size, and they've marked it such that you can decorate the pages. So it's a great way to get a lot of photos on your pages. So here's a 2-page spread, and I've sprinkled some pattern paper over here in the little 1-inch squares. And then I love to take pictures of food, so I have these in the 3 by 1. So that takes up 3 of the grid. So if you see how they've got the paper here. And they've got 2 idea books out, and then on their website you can also search. Like, let's say you've got 8 photos. You can search for a layout that helps you create a layout for your 8 photos. So just love their system. It was created a while ago, and I just love their system. I think I could make all my 12 by 12 pages look like mosaics. So let's see what came in this month's die set. Each month they give us a little thank you, and it has little 2 by 2 squares that you can put on your layout. And it says the month and the year. It's just really cute. Just a little thing to add to your pages and journal on them. So just a nice little thank you and something that you can use on your pages. I seem to be just collecting these right now. I need to have them with me when I scrapbook and use them for journaling. But let's see what this month's set looks like. Okay, so here's the dies. There's 8 of them. And what a unique shape. So it's got that and the circles. Very interesting. It's got this little one here. So one thing that I love about it is they send you examples too, because sometimes just looking at this it's like, I don't know how I would use that. I mean, obviously the circles nest inside here, but I want to see their examples. So here's the 2 sets. So this one says, I really like your style. So it's got those 2, and then this usually means that there's a layer. So that's probably 2 dies, and it is. Okay, so we've got these squares, and then we've got these circles. So let's see what they've got here. So look at that one. So I can see where they've cut the curve on the photos, both big and small. This one they've layered it onto here. Same with this one, and they've made those mirror on the page. And then they've got some pattern paper and then the different photos. So of course you've got to cut the pattern paper and the photo, and then the matte piece, and then they've got these in the middle here. So they've got some tips on how to use it, and then they nicely show you a page that goes with it. So they've continued the pattern paper over here, and then they've included a lot of photos. So one thing I've started doing when I take my pictures is I'll take them kind of a little bit further back and then a little bit closer up, because when you're doing these grid pages, you're not sure. Like, sometimes you want it to be a faraway picture, but sometimes you want a close-up picture. So I've started taking maybe 2 or 3 pictures of that same subject, so that I've got a variety of pictures to pick from when I'm laying out my pages. So that's one idea. Oh, here's another one. So look how that swirl is there in the middle. And then they've done the little 1-inchers on the outside to frame it. And again, notes on the page. So really cute. Love the colors they used on that one. And then again, they've got, you know, a 2-page example, and then they kind of explain how they laid out the grid. So, you know, whether your photos work for that or they don't, sometimes you can just get some ideas from this and make it your own. And finally, this idea here. So here they've got those circles in the inside. So 3 really unique ways to use this set. So it's interesting. So I love the little circles. I love that this one included 4 large pictures, because that's pretty common to have a nice 4x6 picture that you trim a little bit. And then this one's really unique with that great big circle. So that's amazing. I can picture it being a circle without these layered pieces too. So really unique. They come up with really good ideas. And then when it comes to storing these dies, just because I had them in with all my card making dies, I decided to have a separate case for it. So I've shown this before, where it's an art bin. Art bin also has one that looks more like a little lunch pail. But this one is nice because the dies are heavy, so this is kind of a manageable size. And then I've got the grid system. Here's like cutting up a 4x6. And then I've got all of their, they have a set of 5 sets of dies that cut all the different sizes on that grid paper. And then I've collected some of the other unique dies, unique die shapes for the layouts. So I've put them in this little travel thing so that I can take it with me. And then also in the back of the box, I'm keeping all of their monthly examples that they've got for each of these eight months that we've created, that we've received over the months here. So I've got all the idea cards. I could put them in a notebook, but for now they're fitting nicely in with my dies so that I have it all together. So I hope you enjoyed seeing what came in month 5. And then I also recently, and this was new, they came up with a new grid template. So I'll make a video about that one and how I use my Brother Scan and Cut to go with it too. So I'll show that in a future video. So please subscribe so that you don't miss any of those ideas. And I hope you get a lot of scrapbooking done this week. Bye guys.